Good morning. Take 35. I'm currently in heaven. No, I said heaven, which is Gateshead area. I'm on containers. It's a cracking morning. I was an 8 o'clock start. Straight in, truck hooked onto a normal trailer. And my first deliveries to Hitachi. Got a 40-foot container on the back, full of goodies for these guys. I got told to hang back. I was just about to go in the gates, and he went, "You have to park up on the left over there. There's somebody in." So, no problem, mate. Wait till I come out. So I'm just sitting here waiting for a flatbed to come out. Once that's out of there, I'll go in. I'll take you in and have a look. See you in a bit. It's like a scaled down version of Komatsu, isn't it? Oh mate, what ramp is it? Where do you want this on the ramps? Just on this here? Okay. Interesting. Get your line right, like. It's a bit weird. I think I've got it. Oh shit. Get the doors open. It's only 2 diggers on the back. Bloody hell. Well, that's it. Took like probably 40 minutes. If that. So I actually brought in a couple of them, littler ones obviously, go inside a container. Spot on. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. So the guys now are saying they've got absolutely hundreds and hundreds already bought and paid for, just waiting to get delivered. They're running out of space. They've got something like 400 units down there quarter time. We're seeing just so busy, which is brilliant news. Right then, back at Hitachi again. So while I'm sitting here, I've got a little bit of time because there's some big load in there at the moment, getting tipped. So they need all the room they can get. You've seen earlier on, it's not that it's tight, but there's not a great deal of room when you get 2 or 3 trucks in there. The shop fills up fast. So I'm going to show you this trailer, right? It's not a Skelly slider. When I will, because I'm about to get one, I'll go out and I'll show you the Skelly slider. But this is your standard for your containers. I'll give you a little look. I'll show you what literally holds these containers on literally that. That's what holds them on. 4 of them, 1 in each corner. Undone, locked on. Mental. You've got different sizes. This is a multi-lock trailer, so you can have loads of different ones on. You can have 2 10-foots on or 2 20-foots. That's it. So I'm heading over to Spicer's Teague, one I done a couple of weeks ago. Through the Tyne Tunnel. It's not too far away. You can actually see it from the yard there. You can see Wet and Wild, which is a water park, and you can see all the big slides and whatnot. Literally, when you're standing there waiting to get this loaded, you can look across and you see where you're going, basically. I dropped my 40-foot trailer container and hooked on a Skelly slider, which is a skeleton slider trailer, because I've got a 20-foot container to take the Spicers. Still quite uncomfortable with them because I've only done it once, and that was when there was another driver there, kind of talked us through it a bit. I guess you got to just get on with it, haven't you? there's Wet and Wild, that's what you can see on the other side. Spices is just to the left. It's a lovely little one, come to this. I thought I was going to be doing the Hitachi again. I'm going to quickly do a little talk. Little talk. I'll give a little talk on Schneider's garage. I know about as much as you could fit in a flea's head, but I'm going to have a go. So, 20-foot container, right? As it's a 20-foot container, when you're unloading, if you look, you've got that gap, so you need that moved to the end. You have them down, then you get the doors open, you're on the bay, the guys can unload. When you're finished, you have to pull it back to the centre, because there's too much weight on the axles on these back, like the back wheels. Doesn't like it. So what you would do, my newfound education, is if you want to push it back, I'd say this is the position it's in now, you put your brake on, right, and then you push that in, which moves that in, because the brake's not on, right? So you put the brake on, pull that out, that in, and that pushes that lock in. Then you get in your truck, because the brake's on, your trailer's not going anywhere, pop it in reverse, and when you're reversing, all this slides to the back. Once you get to the very back, you come back here. That then will be in that position there, so you press that button again, this one, pull it out, should I say, and then that comes out there. So basically that will be here, and then you take the brake off, pull out, get in a straight plate somewhere straight so you can shut the doors. So once you've shut the back doors, you come back here, you pull the lock out, push that in, that disappears. Obviously that is going to be back into that position there, and the whole thing moves back into place. So there you go, that's how easy it is. Right, well, I've got to get rid of the skelly now to go on the curtain siders. So third different type of trailer in one day. The job in Komatsu. Right, I've just got to Komatsu, and it's dead. What time is it? It's 4:45. This is my third different type of trailer today. I've gone from standard multi-lock container trailer to a skeleton slider to a curtain sider. There's a wrap in there somewhere, isn't there? Shadow wrap. Stop it. Tight. Nice. Proper tight. Just like that. I reckon about there. Oh, my day's still not over. Relentless this. Going back to the yard, dropping this empty trailer, hooking back up to Slider Skelly, the one I had earlier on, still free he said. And then after that, go into customs side of things and pick up a container for delivery tomorrow to Gateshead. It's for me, so I'm literally loading for myself for tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock start. So here we go, back on the Skelly tomorrow. With a little bit of luck I might be able to do a little bit of filming. Well, I'm ready for home though.